Okay, so I'm going to be doing this video where I talk about the Dark Knight manual stuff, like I said in the previous video about the Batman books I bought, which is this one copy. So this one, real quick to go over, as you can see here, this one is a library copy. Now I bought this one to replace my other. Got this one to replace my other two, as you can see here, because they're both damaged. I mean, this one has damage on the outside and inside. This one has damage on the spine, as you can see there. And damage on the inside too. So I got this one because the person said that this wasn't damaged. But turned out they were wrong. This was damaged inside of it. So the reason why I got this one as a replacement copy for these two because of damage. But now that this turns out to be damaged, because I asked the eBay so if this is damaged, and they said no, it wasn't. But turned out, I guess they had a different definition of damage than me, because I looked inside and it's damaged inside of it. They might have been thinking I was referring to inside the outside of it, but I was referring to the entire book. It's damaged. Now, which means I'm going to have to buy another copy, because I think I only own a total of 3 copies of this book. I need to get a 4th one now to replace it. Specifically a sealed version of it, which I should have done, because I got this copy via my gift card for eBay that I got for either my Christmas or birthday. What I should have done is, either if I got it for my birthday or Christmas, I should have bought the copy immediately when I got the gift card, but I didn't. So it ended up being sold, even though I didn't know it was being sold until after it, because I looked for a copy of this one several days after it sold. But I had no idea it existed, because I only looked a few days after it was sold. If that makes any sense to you, I had no idea it existed. Basically, the one I saw a few days later, because I looked at sold listings, it turned out this one was sold. It was a sealed copy of it, $35 plus free shipping. Now, someone else is also selling a sealed copy of this, which I presume has absolutely no damage outside and in, because it still has its manufacturer shrink wrap on it. But problem is that person wants $110 for it, and I looked it up. The last one that sold sealed was $35 and free shipping, so it might take a while for them to sell it. So, like I said, I got it because it was damaged, and it is. If I can get to the, I'm wearing gloves, so these are kind of hard to use without causing more damage to the pages. So, example would be that it's bent, so that counts as a damage to it. There's more damage to it in the next few pages, I think. What was it? See, okay, well, that's kind of damaged on the corner, but that's not the one I'm referring to. See, that one's damaged right there, and this is damaged, so it does have damages. Shit. See, this finally came undone. See, this one also has damages, but the thing is, this thing was right here when I opened it, but it's supposed to be attached to this portion right here, which is damaged. Now, if I go over here, I'm going to pause the video. Well, no, I cannot pause the video, because last time I did that, I had to redo the entire video over. I'm not sure if it's this copy or the other copy that I have, but let's see. Did I go too far? No, I do not. See? It's attached right there. Now, I think this was, oops. Of course, they're on the inside of one another. My bad. So, I actually went to get this copy. I had this copy. I think this was my very first copy. And then it became damaged, so I went to Barnes & Noble to get another copy, which is this copy right here. Now, it wasn't damaged on the inside, but I should have checked it to see if it was damaged on the inside when I got it, but I did not. So, I got this to replace this copy, but when I got home, looked inside, I saw damages to it. So, it got damaged. So, that's the reason why. Every now and then, like, once I buy the sealed copy of this one on eBay, if I can find one for a good price, it gets damaged. It has to be replaced. So, eventually, once I can get a sealed copy of this, I'm going to sell these 3 on eBay. I'll probably sell this one. I mean, given the damage, I probably can only go for what? $10 plus shipping, I guess. $10 for that, I guess. This one, probably the same, $10. This one I might sell for how much I got it for, depending on how much damage it gets between now and whenever I can get a sealed copy of this one. So, that's it. Just going to talk about, I was just talking about this one real quick, but this one's damaged, so I have to get another copy of it. So, that's the end of this video where I talk about the Dark Knight manuals I have. So, actually, let me set this up real quick. So, I think this was my first copy, this was my second copy, and now this is my third copy, but I thought I had more than just 2 copies. I could have sworn I had between 3 to 5 copies of it, because every now and then I would get another copy because the other one got damaged. But however many copies I get, all of them will become sale on the eBay store once I get a sealed copy, whenever that will be. So, until next time, see you then. Goodbye for now, everyone.